As far as I can see, this killer is C tier though, yeah. Okay, new Borgo. Let's check out the new Borgo. You work in a shelter, dismantling, and rental company. They want you there that early. Damn. They want you there by 5 or 6. Shit. Oh, this already looks way smaller. And the main building is towards the exit. That's very interesting. Look at this. Look how close it is. Look how close the exit gate is from the main building. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This doesn't look like... That's a misclick, actually. It doesn't look like such a bad map anymore now that it's not too big. Okay, let's get to a tile. Okay. That's safe. Go here instead. That's crazy. Okay, so far they haven't stopped at the tile though. Didn't actually stop at the tile, so I couldn't use the drone. Coup de grace. I'm gonna put one here because it's an obvious tile that they're gonna use. Put it here. Undetectable for 8 seconds. The 8 seconds undetectable is pretty, you know, it doesn't really feel like it does much. 8 seconds is very little. Very, very little. Okay. Okay, that's one scan. Another trap there. Another drone there. Do we get this? We don't. This feels so weak. Is this increasing my movement speed? It is though. Because they have claw traps, my movement speed is increased. So as you can see, I'm moving faster. Nice 360. I don't know. Not convinced. Why can't I see those girls? Ah, they don't have a claw trap. Do they not have a claw trap? This is so weird. What the hell is going on? Wait, is that not doing anything? Is that just not doing anything, bro? Did they disable it? Why wasn't that doing anything? I increase movement speed as they get stacks. Ah, okay. So the more stacks they have, then the quicker you move. I mean, I get the idea. I get the idea. It's just... I don't know if this is that good. Feels like a C tier killer. Feels and plays like a C tier killer, my honest opinion. I had to get that guy dead, by the way. He ran. Light. Wow, that's even nearly an angle. Surprisingly. First stage. High C. Are you sure it's high C? I don't know about that. Seems like a joke to me. It seems like a joke that you say and no one finds funny, you know? Like, you can tell they just don't fear the killer at all. Rightfully so. I don't want to lose all my stacks. This is doing so little, man. It takes too long to activate, I think, as well. Okay, that was enough speed to catch her, at least. I'll try again with the flashy. Not this time. Chases have been relatively quick so far. Hello, .geo. In the heart, if the symbols are triangles, those are stacks. If the symbols are round, it's a claw trap. Alright, okay, gotcha. Best stage for you. We need to kill. We're way behind here. Another 2-second chase. I mean, they're not getting good chases. That much I can tell you. Like, no one's like getting good chases or anything. As far as I can tell. Yeah. Back to this gen. One here. Can't put one there. Why can't I put one here? Okay, there you go. There's the save. She's dead on hook, and I have 5 stacks. Take the stack. Do you have DH? This speed thing does feel like something, but it's not. I don't know if it's enough, really. First kill. Is there any reason to disarm a drone? I don't know, maybe. Otherwise, it's gonna track you. Just run away. We have coup de grace. I didn't do anything. Why am I setting drones after then not doing anything? That's what I want to know. I'd love to know, because like I'm setting them and they're running within their range, but it still seems to do nothing, and I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit confused. Like, shouldn't it give me stacks? Like, why is it not doing anything? Like, is there something I'm missing? Why am I getting fuck all from someone running around in the drone's radius, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't get it. I'm not sure I follow. The trapper basement camp is no more. You can do it, but they can self-unhook. They can self-unhook, so there's no point. You have to move away from the basement, otherwise they can free themselves. So, kind of. As you dead. Can you put drones on gens? You can, but if they're not moving, it won't track them. So if I just drop one at a gen and they sit and repair it, they don't get any stacks. If I do this, right, I can do it, but if they go repair, they're not moving, and so since they're not moving, this doesn't do anything. You see? So this won't, you know, it just will be useless. Pretty useless. She's gonna unhook herself if I stay, so I have to move away. Because of the anti-brain mechanic. In the basement, the unhook meter goes faster if the killer's closer. Isn't that the case no matter what hook you're hooked on? Cooldown for recalling drones, lol. That's so silly. Like, you have a cooldown for recalling the drones. Dumb. Right. If I put one here, what kind of benefit am I gonna get? That she leaves shack. Okay, I mean, that's zoning. Full story. Well, I can safely say, guys, I can safely say she's C tier now. C tier killer. Easily C tier. Maybe not D because she can get a little bit of speed. If you run save the best and coup de grace, honestly I think this is a good build for this killer. If you don't want to run Noid, you can run save the best and coup de grace, and it feels, I mean, it doesn't feel too bad. But the chase mechanic is not, I don't know, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I don't know. What I don't like is that you'll never actually get the Hindered, because they'll just keep running away. It's not something that... It's not something that you can proc just by dropping drones. You have to wait for 10 hours and they have to stay there. I don't know. I'm not convinced. What about the anti-camp? I don't know. It's gonna take longer for us to figure out just how damaging it is. It's just one extra thing you have to remember, basically. Like you have to be wary. You have to be wary of how close you are to the Hulk, just in case you don't, you know, get someone escaping. It's just another thing you have to keep track of mentally. The Borgo change is nice. Yeah, the Borgo change is an improvement. Try again. Pilot goes down, and then what happens? Does she leave or stay? She stays. Gets her to move. She moves out of the range, and now what? It takes too long to activate. It takes way too long to activate. Why is it taking that long, man? Bah. Holy shit. Hello, Chris Stonks. They should put a visible radius to let the killer know when he's too close. A visible radius. Nah, I don't think that's the problem. Otherwise, people would sit straight out the radius. No, you don't want that. That would be just a gimmick. If you did that, then people would stay at the line. Like, you see this? If this was it, you'd just do this. Like that. Like, nah, that's not a good idea. Not a good idea. Otherwise, what's the point? If you're gonna do that, then what's the point? Because if you do that, then you'll have minimum the least possible effect by the change by the system. Because people will camp as close as they can in that case. Let's go. If the drones activated quicker in chase and were more responsive and immediately started scanning as soon as you drop them or soon after, it wouldn't be as awful. But it takes too long for them to start. Way too long. Way too long. And I don't know why that's the case. I really don't understand why that's the case. Maybe what they want you to do is to pre-place them and not place them in chase. A bit disappointing. I hope they change a few things before the final release though. They need to make it a bit more responsive. I'm not sure how the community is going to react to the Skull Merchant chases. I think most people will say this is great and amazing because they just hate this killer in general. They just don't like this killer specifically. So they'll say it's a good change. They won't really care whether this killer is viable or not. Like their whole mission was to just get her nerfed because they don't want the 3-genning. I don't think they care about the actual killer. But with me, I wanted to see this killer still be viable in some way. And I don't know, that was a bit lackluster. I don't know. Okay.